as R1 for the Insanity playthrough. We're very tired today on this Tuesday, is it 2nd of April? 2024. I'm in Shepherd's quarters now. Not good quarters, unlike 2 and 3. I got some codexes to catch up on, so let's get into these first.
The assault. Fifth, though now, in the early. After. The Citadel. Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network. The Systems Alliance, human, Pharaohs. There are between 2 and 400 billion stars. 1% of them have ever been visited or had their systems properly surveyed. Humanity's early expansion into the Attican Traverse was haphazard, a desperate race to claim habitable planets where populations can be economically settled. Ignored in the wake of this land grab were thousands of less hospitable worlds, each potentially rich with industrial resources. The wealth of entire solar systems lies untapped, waiting for corporate survey teams or independent pioneers to discover and exploit them. However, this is not an easy task. In addition to the environmental hazards, the fact that uncharted worlds are largely ignored makes them popular bases for criminals, revolutionaries, cults, and others who wish to remain unnoticed by galactic society. Faster-than-light drives use element zero cores to reduce the mass of the ship, allowing higher rates of acceleration. This effectively raises the speed of light within the mass effect field, allowing high-speed travel with negligible relativistic time dilation effects. Starships still require conventional thrusters, chemical rockets, commercial fusion torch, economy ion engine, or military anti-proton drive, in addition to the FTL drive core. With only a core, a ship has no motive power. The amount of ESO and power required for a drive increases exponentially to the mass being moved and the degree it is being lightened. Very massive ships, or very high speeds, are prohibitively expensive. If the field collapses while the ship is moving at faster than light speed, the effects are catastrophic. The ship is snapped back to sublight velocity. The enormous excess energy shed in the form of
Well, that's dangerous.
The Normandy is a prototype starship developed by the Human Systems Alliance with the assistance of the Citadel Council. It is optimized for scouting and reconnaissance missions in unstable regions using state-of-the-art stealth technology. For most ships, the heat generated through standard operations is easily detectable against the absolute zero background of space. The Normandy, however, is able to temporarily sink this heat within the hull. Combined with refrigeration of the exterior hull, the ship can travel undetected for hours or drift passively for days of covert observation. This is not without risk. The stored heat must eventually be radiated, or it will build to levels capable of cooking the crew alive. Another component of the stealth system is the Normandy's revolutionary Tantalus drive, a Mass Effect core twice the standard size. The Tantalus drive generates mass concentrations that the Normandy falls into, allowing it to move without the use of heat-emitting thrusters. Ship mobility dominates space combat. The primary objective is to align the mass accelerator along the bow with the opposing vessel's broadside. Battles typically play out as artillery duels, fought at ranges measured in thousands of kilometers, though assaults through defended mass relays often occur at knife fight ranges, as close as a few dozen kilometers. Most ship-to-ship engagements are skirmishes between patrol vessels of cruiser weight and below, with dreadnoughts and carriers only deployed in full-scale fleet actions. Battles in open space are short and often inconclusive, as the weaker opponent typically disengages. Once a ship enters FTL flight, the combat is effectively over. There are no sensors capable of tracking them or weapons capable of damaging them. The only way to guarantee an enemy will stand and fight is to attack a location they have a vested interest in, such as a settled world or a strategically important mass relay. The Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element 0 core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain. A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities. Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element 0, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element 0 at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel. Element 0 can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, Low-mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high-mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with mass effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire.
Alright, I'll just leave it at mass relays.
Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. It can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Alright, we'll get back to the rest later. Get interest. Diplomacy. Insignias, the sire writings, the materials, frontiers, the marines. Japan, right. Alright, I'm pretty sure I spoke to the crew. Yes, I did. Wait. Alright. Well, is it there? Yes! The shadow. Goes downstairs. I don't need to look at the upgrades yet. I'll go back to my ship. Thank you. Right. Joker, set a course. This is CNN. Alright, I don't think I did this system. Asteroid cluster. Collection of small silicous asteroids loosely bound together by gravity. And while scanning the asteroid field on the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome. No sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with intact Prothean data disk inside. Terminator. Dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminium. Its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient dark ballistic lava, indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Daily older period 1 Earth year. Huh. Altair. Unusually large world with a trace of atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone. And other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chloride. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears Alta once possessed an atmosphere thick enough stripped atmosphere left the planet free, so not currently doing. 36 Celsius. Edolus on Tamalka. Alsages. Small terrestrial with a trace of atmosphere, methane and argon. Surface is composed of water, ice and calcium. Deposits of light metals. During the Eliza's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian was caught with his frigate Turnaron grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyperbad, refused to surrender. The Turnaron was destroyed, attempted to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Plutonium. On Tabelka. Helium gas giant, hydrogen gas giant, traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt onwards, past the orbit of Alta and Edolus. Orbit is congested of hundreds of capture moons. Most last only 1,000 years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immersed rings. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of hydrogen. Ooh, very close to level 10.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Edolus, terrestrial planet with atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Surface is covered by wide deserts and silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. It's congested debris thrown inwards. The gravity gas giant Altamalka, due to high rate of meteor impact, explosion is highly dangerous. Well, it sounds like a mission for the Normandy then. Okay, I took Liara and Kiaris. So it's time to take Caden, and we'll take actually. There we go. Okay, before we get underway, I need to add the points in. So Ashley goes to 20 points, Caden is going to 17 points. It's time to do a spin the wheel. I'm doing some wheel points, and today it's going to be kill or save Rex. So that's 5 points. Target is 100 to save Rex. It is now at 14. Wait, no, wait. Oh, right. I'll put wheel points. 5. Alright, well, that's one down. Okay, let's go. Alright, it's right in front of us. We've got to handle this aggression more. Alright, let's go. Let's see how tough this one is. That was lucky. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, repair, repair. Tricky, but done.
Got it. Looks like they didn't discuss it.
Tell them what happened here.
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Can't turn that off. Alright, back in the Mako. What's left of the Mako? Oh, Jesus, Caden, need to level you up, I'm sorry. I'll leave 6 left just in case. Nope.
I'm on my way.
Mummified Salarian artifact. You found Captain Milan's identification tag. How it ended up here, it's impossible to figure out. Close. Alright, well, we are the only humans, you know, in the Mako here. You know, so we've got to talk about. Kaden, who's your favorite musician back home? Ashley, do you have a? No, you're very. I mean, I guess we're both all military qualified, but surely like musicians. You guys ever watch like Netflix and stuff in the future? What do you say? No. Okay. Keeping it quiet then, team? Oh, that's a shame. We're exploring some enchanted worlds. Should be more excited.
Securing point.
Oh my god, how many times is this going to happen? What? How much more can he have? Far out. It says electronic skill too low. Fuck me. Oh, this is ridiculous.
On your order. Ready to move.
Okay, what's the point of... Well... Some mining over here, I'll get in.
Redeploying.
Lithium. Well, so they cannot go on the same. Yeah, this is not good. So I'll take Rex and Leo. No, I can't do that. You need a tech. Drop the phone. Oh dear. Well, she's all tech, so hopefully she has what we need. Tally goes to 13. This goes to Cadence was low, the tallies is probably going to be very low too. Tallies is probably... Oh, and they didn't update the Mako. Said explore planets. This is not exactly what I had in mind. Climbing on the top of mountain planets. I cannot reload a save. Only on death. How high does it have to be? Oh my god.
You lead, I'll follow.
Put Rex to there. Give Rex the shotguns. Alright, I need to be punished there because I've wasted a thing, so I'm gonna add a death. It's not a death, but gonna add another one, penalty. Okay, how do I get rid of that now? Alright, so I gotta come back to that. Edolus. Guess the Unmus Tower cluster is finished. Oh yeah, which one didn't I not finish exploring? Let's go there next. Not fully explored Hades Gamma, yes. VMOL, enormous terrestrial world mixed with rock and ice in the atmosphere of methane and ethane. Frozen surface made composed of calcium deposits defined because of noxious surface gases. Explorers warned of use extreme caution. Rare element detected, large deposit of uranium. Okay, I think I did a Gecko. Clobar. Edmos. Yes, because I did Trebin. Handu. Alright, well, we're going all the way to Varanita.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
Ah.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics.
Yeah.
Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
The MSV Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design configured to mix freight and passenger hauling. It is a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Well, wheel points. This one will be going to saving Caden or Ashley. We're taking Caden with me too, and that's 7 points. So that's 7 points for Caden. Now for Ashley. Oh, 10. Wow, okay. It is all 100% real, so don't worry. I'm not making this up. Anyway, okay, Caden gets that extra point because he's coming along. Garrus as well. Alright, let's go. This is gonna be tricky. Garrus, have I've got leveled up. I think this one's pretty tricky. We'll see. What was the rule again? Was there any death counter for minus on side missions? I don't think it was for Mass Effect 1. Okay. Guardian 3. Okay, now I'll see. This is Commander Shepard speaking. You're all under arrest. Well, I guess we'll go in. Caden, go talk to them.
Take them out!
Intruders!
Oh,
Kill
that's
the
right.
hostage!
I will destroy
Shields disengaged.
Okay, this is not good. Okay, this is going to be hard. Caden, go talk to them. Okay, I need a... Okay, that. Garrus, just use the assault rifle. This was bad to bring Garrus. Alright, Caden, can you go speak to them again, please? You know, I thought we could come to some agreement here.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
We need to hurry. They're gonna kill him.
Oh. Can you get up? Oh my god! Oh, I picked the wrong one. Okay. Right. Well, that's also not gonna... Okay. Okay, and you can take that. Garrus, you get a shield boost, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Ooh, Avenger 2. And me, I'm gonna need some more tech and biotic protection. Probably that one, the Phoenix. Oh, okay, I'm wearing Ashley's armor. I've still got the best pistol.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Hurry, they're gonna kill us.
No! Where are they? They're over there. Unity, Garrett, get up. He's down again. Why? No! I've got nothing. Fuck. I can heal now though. Hang on. Heal! Oh! Okay. Got a minute 40.
Got him, Commander.
Wait, no! I needed.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman
Paragon
Burns
Renegade
and finish
option.
the charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Neutral.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
Next
But
spin.
I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that
Paragon.
you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
You need birds.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
Oh, okay. Let's do one more spin. Neutral.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Paragon 8.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Okay, you got nothing to say. Guess you have nothing to say. Okay. cryo explosives. And that looks like it's it. Alright. Well, problem averted, and I'm going back to my N7 armor for now. Ooh, that was tough. And I knew that was tough because I've done this before, when early on in the game, and the friggin' kill me easy. I'm like, I ain't ready for this one yet. Okay, is there anything else here? Oh, okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
I got another 4 points. I'm not gonna spend any of it yet. Let's see if Caden says anything about that. I don't think so. I think they mainly just talk after the main missions.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant.
Only by a few seconds.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, back to the bridge. Caden, why don't you ever join the crew downstairs? Asteroid belt. Rocky asteroid. Several smaller bodies orbiting. While scanning the asteroid field, you detect large deposits of magnesium. Tunchagon. Hydrogen, helium giant, traces of chlorine, nitrogen, MSV. Unusually small for the number of moons of the gas giant, it is 7. This is no doubt due to the star Fahrenheit capturing the majority of the mass during the nebula collapse created in the system. Juntauma. Small brawling terrestrial world. It's thin and I'm trying to read a lot of things. It's carbon dioxide and methane steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star. The surface is scorching hot and many composite sulfur deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Fahrenheit. The Alliance Defense Star Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Juanita with transponders turned off while Alliance Patrol attempted pursuit of one unidentified vessel rabbited to FTL. Its trail was lost in the obscured light traces in the confusion of signals along the light shipping lane. 1176 Celsius. Day length 102 Earth years. Derelict freighter in the mid-stage of orbital decay. Your salvage team board the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little value on board, but they found a Prothean data disk. So, Nepnu. Rare combination of features is particularly interesting to the scientific community is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with the worlds of Fahrenheit, its surface is scorching hot. The crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. Orbital period and stuff 38 day hours, 848 Celsius. Detect large deposit. Still have the best pistol. Still have the best assault rifle. Okay. Alright, Hades Gamma is done. Have I gone to gender my Sigma yet? Anargus Row as Rex Ming. And that's it. I'm pretty sure there's another one later. And where are we going? Only not even an hour. It's a short one. MSV Worthington. Nothing. Antiropros, hydrogen helium gas giant formed in the outer regions of Ming's system and is processed by gravity towards a few million years. Planet's atmosphere will begin to boil away into space. Day length is 10 Earth hours. There's a sizable temperature difference between the side of Antiropos facing the energetic blue giant, primarily the side facing the cold deep space. Prague. Large rock planet with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Despite lying over 600 AU from Ming, its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina and deposits of silver. Due to radiation and heat, landing on Prague, somewhat side by side with anything less than ship-grade shielding will likely be fatal. Prague rotates at a retrograde of the rest of the Mink system, indicating it's likely to capture the body. 1,117 Celsius. 1,930 Earth years. Scans of the planet reveal large deposits of titanium. Altanouch. Small but typical gas giant, no outstanding features, combination of strong magnetic field, really shallow gravity well makes it a popular stopover for the well-discharged F-fuel drive cores. Revealed something of interest in a debris field. Jacob boarded Normandy and a small team was able to retrieve some valuable details, including the League of One medallion. And the MSV Worthington is a colon-class modular conveyor of human design configured mixed freight and passenger hauling. The ship appears to be shut down today. The main thrusters are cold and drift in the orbit. Shanchi. Ashley... Who did I take? Caden and Garrus. Rex. And before I do that, we're gonna do another spin the wheel. So this one is gonna be for kill or save the Rachni for the wheel points. Six points added to the score sheet. So we're closing in on Novaria. It's got 23 points. Target is 50.
Guess nobody's home.
Someone shut this place down.
Someone did. What did I just get? I got a Hurricane 4. Rex, you can take that. And medium armor. Wow. For Krogan. That's alright. There's a few Krogan armor though. Actually, there's 8. Heavy armor.
Only basic life support is still running. Hear that? We're not alone.
Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
Fuck. Oh. Don't do that again. Okay. Alright, I got through it fine. Medical computer, what?
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. Body's nothing but an empty shell.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. Is what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Skill too low.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Julia, we can... Oh my god! You are not taking me out. You are not taking me... Okay. Julia, you are a tough one. We gotta do all that again.
Hear that? We're not alone.
Somebody set that trap. The whole place could be wired.
Julia, how dare you? I didn't do anything there because I didn't think it'd be enough to be killed.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. Is what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. Body's nothing but an empty shell.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
That's impressive, Julia. Going on your meds, and that's how strong you are. On the off chance I die again.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Julia, let's talk this out.
Heads up!
Jeez, Julia.
Perimeter clear. You did the right thing, Commander.
Okay, another one down. We got a death out of that too, which is unfortunate. Jericho, how we doing?
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, let's see. Alright, well it was a short one today, but we're done for now. And I've made a decision I'm not going to continue with the quiz part of the points. So I might have to think of something else, because I'm just... it's just been not a letdown, but it's been something that I'm just... And the point system trying to keep up, it's just right now. I don't really
Looking for supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever. Well,
why should I?
Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I can sell other things, I'll do that tomorrow. There we go. And there we go. Alright, until tomorrow. Good night.